Howdy lovers, welcome back to this week's video. We're just gonna do a little chill get ready with me. Watch me to see how I go from this to this. Let's get right into it. Hey people, we're gonna be getting ready today. I also kind of want to see how long it takes me to get ready, so we're starting at 10 o'clock exactly, and I want to see how long it takes me to get done, just so I can better time manage, even though I think I'm kind of amazing at time management. Sorry. So I have officially been home for break for about not even a week yet. I've been home for like a weekend and some change, but it feels like I've been home for like 2 weeks already. Let's go through what's happened since I've gotten home. Well, actually first, I want to say that I absolutely crushed my finals, which I'm very proud of myself for that because I've kind of been worried about a lot of my classes, but I ended all my classes with A's, so I'm quite happy and proud of myself. This is wrong. How many days until Christmas? 8 days. Oh my goodness. Went home on Friday. Just really hung out Friday, didn't really do anything, just kind of settled in. And then Saturday was amazing. I had a concert to go to. Look out for that concert video. Make sure you subscribe and hit notifications so you don't miss it. But I'm super excited for that one. It was probably one of my favorite concerts that I've gone to so far. So yeah, super excited for that. Then on Sunday, it was really just a reset day. Again, I really didn't do anything, which that's okay. I feel like I kind of deserved it since I worked so hard this semester. School got really stressful at some points, so I felt like I can just kind of relax this break. And then Monday, I'm filming this on Tuesday, by the way. Probably not good, kind of procrastinated it, but hey, that's okay. Like I said, I was relaxing, and I have other videos planned. I just want time to edit those longer, so that way they turn out better. So, and then on Monday, yesterday, I woke up, went over to Maddie's, and then we saw Wicked. This is my second time seeing Wicked. Love that movie so much. After we saw Wicked, I hung out at Maddie's house for a bit, and me, her boyfriend, and her played, well, we had pizza to start off with, and then we played some board games, aka Clue. I love that game. That's all, I just wanted to share that. Also, Maddie, I was kind of hesitant about it just because, like, I don't know, I like hot cocoa, but I'm not, like, the biggest fan. But Maddie is, like, a huge, ginormous fan of hot chocolate, and so she was like, guys, does anyone want any? And she wasn't gonna have any if I didn't have any, so I volunteered, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll have some. But turns out I'm so happy I did, because best hot cocoa of my life. That was amazing, and I honestly can't stop thinking about it. Maddie, I know you're watching this, so please make me another cup. It was so good. Yeah. And then after that, me and Maddie went on a little walk because I've been doing like a step challenge kind of thing where it's very unserious. I just get 10,000 steps a day. But I really like it because the app I'm using allows me to like use others to challenge myself. And so, like, if I see other people are beating me, I get super competitive, and I'm like, oh, no. And so, yeah, there's that. And so that leads up to now. Wow, it's crazy, like, the difference. And so, yeah, that leads us up to now. And Honestly, I'm kind of really free this whole winter break. I just kind of wanted to use it to spend time with family and friends and not have to worry. So, yeah. But of course, that's not possible for me. I have to worry about something. So, the recent worry has been career paths because, as you guys know, I'm in college. And as much as I would love to be a full-time YouTuber right off the bat, I'm probably gonna need something to support myself until then. Like, I have a job right now, but like, it doesn't have anything to do with media, so like, you know. So, I would really love to do concert photography. I'd like to think of myself as comfortable with a camera, and I think I'm good at taking pictures. So, I would love to do concert photography because I love concerts, love photography. It's a double win-win, you know? So, I'd love to do that. Anyways, for any college kids out there, just know that worrying is a part of the process and everything's gonna be okay. I don't know. I don't know about your field. If you're, what am I saying? I should not be giving advice. I don't even know what I'm talking about. My hair looks gorgeous right now, don't you think? I call it the rat's nest. Anyways, for all the college students out there, just know it's gonna be okay. It's really hard not to worry about your future and if you're gonna make a stable income. I feel like I've just been like saying things but not actually saying anything. So for the college students out there, please just know it's gonna be okay. Stop trying to, oh my gosh, my eyes look so blue right now. Back to what I was saying. To the college students, just take a deep breath. Know that it's gonna be okay. Try not to compare yourself to everyone because you are gonna have your own journey. And maybe that journey is gonna take longer. Maybe that journey is gonna cost more. Maybe that journey is going to start with a different career path. Everything is going to be okay and fit your life story. There we go. Finally completed a sentence. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, my foot is asleep. I'm very excited for Christmas because I feel like I have so many great gifts to give this year. I'm especially excited for my gift to Maddie. I sadly can't say that though because she does watch my videos. But just know I'm excited. I do want to talk about my history final for a second, just because I want to talk about it. So basically, at the beginning of the semester, I did not really like this teacher. He was just kind of the epitome of a man to me, and we had to do one-on-one meetings, and he cut me off when I was talking. So that kind of just put a sour impression in my mind, so I did not like this man. But as the semester went on, it slowly started to change just because you could tell he was passionate in what he was teaching, and also he really cared about women's rights. So I was like, okay, that's lovely. I kind of don't hate you as much anymore. And so for one of my final essays, I wrote about women's rights because in a previous unit, I also wrote about women's rights and I got 100%. So I was like, I'm gonna write about this for the final. There. And so I probably wrote it within 2 hours the day that it was due, even though we had a whole month to complete it. But I am a little procrastinator, so I did it and I got 100%. and he seemed very impressed because he was like, let me just pull up what he said. "This is well done, Emily. I do not give many 100s to papers this short. You clearly understood the assignment. I did the bare minimum, but I am quite..." Catherine's currently picking up my film photos, like my film negatives, because I got digital scans. And she was like, "What? Why haven't I seen them yet?" And I hate to break it to her, but they're not good. Aw, she feels really bad, and now I feel bad. It's not necessarily her fault. Sometimes they just don't turn out great. Even though I feel like the photos I take turn out amazing. But again, I also like photography, and that's kind of my thing. So I think I would feel even worse if the ones that she took were better than the ones I took, you know? So, yeah. That's another thing with my field. I feel like anyone can really do what I do, and that's what kind of makes it scary. It's just I'm the one to do it, you know? And attempt to do it better. I would like to get, right now I currently only use disposable film cameras, and I would like to get a real, like, actual film camera, but I don't have money at the moment, so, yeah. I don't know why, I'm just kind of like, I'm in a weird headspace right now. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm very happy with my life, but I'm also just kind of like, worried, but that's not a shocker. I'm always worried about something. Oh my gosh, being a concert photographer would be so fun. It's like the best of everything. I love live music so much. Okay. Oh, I am, my foot's asleep again. Ugh. It's not like tingly, it's just like, you know? You probably don't know. But that's okay, Oh my gosh. I can't stop thinking about the concert I just went to. It was so fun. And I can't wait to do my concert video on it. Go check out the other concert videos I've done, by the way. They're probably 100% my favorite videos to make. I wish every single week I had a concert video to make, because they're so fun and I love watching them back because it just reminds me of it, and I think I have a really bad memory, and so it's just perfect. That's why I love doing these videos, so I can look back and just remember the good moments and how great of a time I had. It's been 30 minutes so far, and all I have left to do is my lashes. And I think that'll take me like 5 minutes. Hopefully. Let's see. Let's find out. It's hard to believe I went to my first concert this year. And in May, too. So, like, not even, like, the start of the year. I went to my first concert halfway through. And now I've been to 6 concerts. I love them so much. I'm so sad I haven't gone to any earlier, but I'm also just very happy and very grateful for the experience. I love them so much. They're my favorite thing ever. I kind of want to talk about Spotify Wrapped for a second, because I was a little disappointed with the lack of data, but it's still interesting. Really, the only thing that you learn is your top songs and top artist. I did find out a way to find your top 20 artists, though. And a little tutorial for those of you who have Spotify and don't know. But you have to, like, kind of think about who you think your top 20 artists would be. Go to their profile, hit share, and then the little thing that pops up, it'll say like number 19 or whatever, number 18, number 20, you know? So it took me a while, just because my top 20 was kind of a little all over the place. But I eventually found it, and I want to talk about it. What was I saying? Oh, top 20 on Spotify. Oh my gosh, I've become such a pro at putting on lashes. And not to toot my own horn, but I think they look amazing every single time. Like, look at that. That was one, like, try. Just like... Oh, so good. Let me look up my top 20 on Spotify. And I'm gonna get my thoughts. Number 20. Bleachers. Which I'm quite surprised at, because I've literally only listened to one song. And it's called Modern Girl. But I did listen to that song on, like, repeat. I do really enjoy that song. But I legit know 0 of their other songs. So if you guys listen to the Bleachers and have any song recommendations, please comment them down below. Just know I like more upbeat songs. Number 19, Dominic Fike. I agree with this one. I listen to him for sometimes, but not like 24/7. I really like his songs from... I don't know the name of the EP, but I really like his songs from one EP specifically. The one that has 3 Nights and Baby Doll and West Coast Collective. I love that whole EP so much. And I love all the songs on there. I think they're great. And every time I listen, it just like teleports me to the time where I would listen to those songs all the time. I think that's something that's also really special about music. Is like, I don't know. I guess I kind of associate time with music that I listen to. If that makes sense at all. But it makes sense to me, so. Number 18, right? ABBA. Love some of their music. So, makes sense why they're there. I listen to them a good chunk. Okay, number 17, Elton John. I get it, but I mainly only listen to like 3 of his songs. Number 16, Griff. Makes sense, because I only started listening to her in October after I heard her open for Sabrina Carpenter. And love her music. Great. 15, Harry Styles. I get it, because I listen to him like every now and again. Every now and then. So, yeah, makes sense. 14, Role Model. I really wish he was higher on the list, but it just makes sense that he's there, you know. Number 13, Del Watergap. Also makes sense. I started listening to him after he opened for Niall Horan, and love him. He's great. 12, Rex Orange County. This kind of surprises me because I feel like I more so listened to him last year, and I feel like I have not really listened to him at all this year. Especially that much. I feel like I've listened to other people a lot more than that. But not mad that he's there. Number 11, Doja Cat. Also kind of surprising because I feel like I did not listen to her at all this year. And more so last year, but again, not upset. 10, Rihanna. I get it. Just because she's on my workout playlist a lot, so that makes sense. 9, took me a while to wrap my head around because I was like, no way she's at 9. It also took me forever to find out she was in my top 20 because I just did not believe it. But number 9 is Miss Nicki Minaj. And don't get me wrong, I love her music. Some of it. Like, there's a good few songs that I listen to. But I just did not believe she was in my top 20. Number 8, One Direction. Makes sense. Love their music. 7, recent concert that I went to, Axe and the Hatchet Men. Love them. Oh, love them so much. 6, Ariana Grande. Makes sense. 5, Olivia Rodrigo. Makes sense. 4, Niall Horan. Makes sense. Kind of wish he was higher, but that was okay. 3, Taylor Swift. Kind of confusing, but not really. I feel like her music pops up continuously when I listen to it. So it makes sense, but it doesn't make sense at the same time. Number 2, Sabrina Carpenter. Makes 100% sense. And then number 1, Chapel Roan. Makes 100% sense. 100% sense. Because I listened to her so much during the summer. And Red Wine Supernova was on repeat for the longest time. So that makes sense. It makes sense. Anyways, for my top songs, well, my top song was Red Wine Supernova by quite a lot. Because I would just play that song over and over again whenever I was doing like my road trips to like Springfield to my hometown. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's video. If you liked it, please go ahead and hit subscribe because it means a lot to me. And please comment down below what your Spotify Wrapped looked like. Or Apple Music Wrapped if you use Apple Music. Or hold on, let me look a little bit cuter. Okay, much better. I love you guys and thank you, and